The indentation, it still holds the fever of your weight. I don't need evidence beyond this warm, so heavy now. It settles in the weave of these cotton sheets. Residual heat, tracing every curve, staying close. A heavy grace, filling up the space. This lingering pulse, a steady long. I pulled the curtains to keep the world out. I don't want their noise or their shiny things. Your essence is wealth in a currency that doesn't fade. Never fade. More precious than any stone a king would trade. Whoa. Residual heat, tracing every curve, staying close. A heavy grace, filling up the space. This lingering pulse, a steady long. They say love is labor, but this feels like breath. When the door closes and the silence speaks, I am anchored here in the wake of you. Still on my skin, still here. The slow burn, so warm, holding the memory of a sacred touch deep in the marrow. It won't go cold, never cold. I feel you now, still in the air, right here. Residual heat, lingering on. Yeah. I'm just sitting here, you know, trying to figure out where the air went. It's quiet, too quiet. I just got in from that double shift, threw my keys on the counter where yours used to lay. The house is warm, but I'm shivering inside. I see that dent in the sofa where you lean your head. It's like you're still pressed into the fabric. Every time I breathe, I'm looking for your scent. I keep reaching for a hand that isn't there anymore. I keep reaching for a hand that isn't there anymore. I know I didn't always say the right things. I let the stress of the world harden my heart. Now the silence is the loudest thing I've ever heard. It's still heavy on my chest the way we ended. I can feel you in the marrow of my bones, like a song I can't stop humming to myself. We're miles apart, but you're still under my skin. Yeah, yeah, you're still the only home I've ever known. I walk past that old coat you left in the hall. I should've moved it months ago, I know, but it feels like moving a mountain. I was so focused on providing them grind. I was so focused on providing on the grind. I forgot to provide one thing you needed. I forgot. Now I got the money, but I lost the peace. I'm paying for my pride every single night. It's still heavy on my chest the way we ended. at this table, waiting for the ghost of you to speak. Yeah. Blue mood, midnight deep, I'm still holding on. Still holding, yeah. Touch the salt on your neck. The air is heavy and still. I am watching the way you breathe, like a tide moving in slow. I don't wanna be a man alone. I want to lose the shape of me. I want to dissolve into you. Let our bodies turn into one flame. I am giving up every part of my soul to feel the way you but the heat we made. My heart is hitting your chest, a hammer against the stone. I thought I was strong standing up, but I am falling like heavy rain. Take my hands and pull me down. Pull me down. I am tired of being separated. I am tired of the space between. Break every wall if you have to. Just let me stay inside this place. I am yours to keep. I am sinking under into the blue, into the dark with you. Slow rhythmic breathing. Your thumb traces my pulse, and I don't move. The air is heavy here, just the weight of your palm against the curve of my jaw. We are sinking into the bed. No need for a single word. I'm losing when and where you start. It's pulling me under into the deep blue. Don't let go of my skin. Hold the air in my lungs. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Every finger says enough. I'm finally learning you. I look at the dark ceiling while you draw lines on my chest. It's a map of something real. My blood feels slow and thick. Don't stop. We don't talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't in this room, only the salt of your skin. Don't let go of my skin. Hold the air in my lungs. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Everything that says enough. I'm finally learning you. Wrap your arms around the silence and pull pull it tight and make it, and make it a, and make it ours. Make it ours. Don't let go of my skin. Hold the air in my lungs. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Everything I say's enough. I'm finally loving you. Just stay on my skin, right here. Don't say anything. Don't speak. The weight of your hand is all I need. You're leaning back against the heavy door, looking like someone I used to know well, before the years started weighing on our skins. I can feel the pulse in the floorboards now, matching the way my heart is beating fast. It's a specific kind of heavy gravity, pulling me towards your side of the sea. I haven't felt this present in a long time. I recognize the way your lungs move, like we shared the same air once before. It isn't new, it's just a return in time. The frequency I finally found again tonight. The window is cracked just a tiny inch, cold air cutting through the blue velvet. I'm watching the way you watch the dark road. You don't have to prove anything to me tonight. I see the way your heavy shoulders drop, letting go of the weight you always carry. We don't need a map to find our way back. I've been here before, right next to you. I recognize the way your lungs move, like we shared the same air once before. It isn't new, it's just a return in time. The frequency I finally found again tonight. Everything else is just a blue blur, a wash of dark water and silence. I know it's you I've always known. Finally back where we belong. Staying right here in this moment. The pull is far too strong to fight. The ice melted in your glass hours ago. You're leaning your head against the fridge. That blue light from the stove is enough. I finally see the faint scar on your shoulder. Never noticed how your breathing changes when you start to get honest. I'm sitting here on the tile, watching you take your guard down piece by piece. It's getting heavy in this kitchen, but I don't wanna stand up yet. Don't leave yet. We're sinking into something I can't name. It feels like drowning in slow motion, so deep. I'm seeing parts of you I should know. Deep water, indigo moods, just us and the quiet weight of it. I think I'm losing my way in you. I'm losing it. You told me about your father and why you hate being touched when you're tired. I'm memorizing the way your pulse moves, right there in the hollow of your neck. It's scary how much I've learned tonight, things that make it hard to walk away tomorrow. The way you look at me now, the way you look at me now, like I'm the only one who didn't leave. I didn't plan on staying this late or getting this far under your skin. Under your skin, I'm sinking into something I can't name. It feels like drowning in slow motion, so deep. I'm seeing parts of you I should know. Deep water, indigo moods, just us and the quiet weight of it. I think I'm losing my way in you. Like how we look in the dark. In the dark, just keep talking. I'm listening, listening. Standing in front of the open fridge, the light is too bright for my eyes. Found that jar of chili oil we bought back when things were still sweet. You said it was too hard for you, but you'd eat it just to make me smile. Staring at the separation of the oil, wondering if you're sleeping or just staring back at nothing. Everything tastes like the way you walked out, bitter at the edges, heavy in my chest. I'm starving for a version of us that didn't end with me eating over the sink, missing the way you'd steal the last bite. The last bite. I tried to make that lemon pasta tonight, the one you love with the extra zest. It tasted like nothing at all, just flour and water and my own bad luck. I threw the plate in the trash. The sound of the glass breaking felt good. I'm being petty and I know it, but you still have my favorite sweater. I want it back, no I don't. Everything tastes like the way you walked out, bitter at the edges, heavy in my chest. I'm starving for a version of us that didn't end with me eating over the sink, missing the way you'd steal the last bite. The last bite. It's way past midnight and I'm just licking salt off my palm, trying to remember your skin. I'm not even hungry, I just miss the noise of you. Yeah, so smooth. Rain hitting the glass, rain hitting the glass. Your skin feels like water slipping through my hands, tracing every line, finding where you begin. Slow as molasses, deep in the blue, two souls twisting, turning into one, to one. Heavier than the night, sweet as the song. Close your eyes, I see with my touch. Baptize me in this heat. This room is our temple, no room is our temple. No need for words, just stay in the pocket. Slow as molasses, deep in the blue, two souls twisting, turning into one, to one. Heavier than the night, sweet as the song. Sink a little further, deep in the well, so deep. Every breath a ritual, stay right here in the midnight, in the heavy blue. Don't let the sun find us, just keep it slow. The engine is finally cooling down. We haven't moved in 20 minutes. Just the heat from the dashboard and your hand near the console. I can hear you breathing over the rain. It's heavy like the air in here. I don't feel like explaining anything. The silence says it better anyway. It's the pull of the weight between your seat and mine. Everything else is just noise. I'm leaning to the quiet, deep in the quiet. Just watching the way you look in this midnight blue. Your sweater looks soft against your neck. I wonder if you're as tired as I am of all the words we usually waste. My pulse is hitting my throat now. You look at me and then look away, watching the rain on the glass. We're right on the edge of it. I don't wanna be the one to break it. It's the pull of the weight between your seat and mine. Everything else is just noise. I'm leaning to the quiet, deep in the quiet. Just watching the way you look in this midnight blue. No Heartfelt dampened piano plays slow, resonant chords in D flat major. I'm sitting on the edge of the mattress, watching on the edge of the mattress, watching the way the moonlight doesn't reach the floor. The ceiling fan is the only thing moving. I like the way your breathing hits my neck. It's heavy, real heavy. Like the world stopped being so loud for a second. Finally, so quiet. We didn't turn the lamps on tonight. Don't need to see the laundry on the chair or the dust gathering on the baseboards. I just need the pulse in your wrist right against my palm. It's okay if we don't say anything. I'm tired of talking anyway. So tired. Just stay right here where the air feels thick and blue. My hands are still dry from the day, but your skin feels like cool water. I spent 9 hours pretending to care about the boss and the spreadsheets, about things that don't have a heartbeat. Now I'm sinking into the old cotton quilt, the one with the loose thread we never cut. I'm not thinking about tomorrow morning, or the rent check, or the way my knees always ache. I'm just here in the D-flat silence. This is the only place that's real. 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 Piano chords fade out slowly. We've been walking for 3 blocks now. The street lamps make everything look deep blue. I'm trying to keep my hands in my pockets, but your arm keeps grazing my jacket. It's a rhythm I didn't ask for. Every time you look away, I catch my breath. The asphalt is still wet from the rain. I don't wanna say what this is. I can feel your pulse through the air. It's matching up with mine exactly. We don't need to find the right words. This feeling is loud enough for both of us. Just stay in this blue moment with me. Stay right here. I usually have a lot to say, but my throat feels tight and dry tonight. You aren't even trying to be this perfect. That's the part that really messes me up. I'm overthinking the way you move your feet, wondering if you feel the same pressure. Wondering if you feel the same pressure. It's getting harder to act like I'm bored. I can feel your pulse through the air. It's matching up with mine exactly. We don't need to find the right words. This feeling is loud out here. Don't ruin it by talking. It's so blue. I'm just gonna let the bass hit. I'm just gonna let the bass hit. Keep walking. Yeah. Wait. Across the glass, wet asphalt. Your coat is dark. I feel the weight. I feel the weight. Like a planet. Like a planet. Heavy. So heavy. I can't move. Stuck on this curb. Staring at a ghost. Gravity's pulling tonight. Just out of reach. Just out of reach. Halogen wash on your face. One step too far. One step too far. So far. The tide is high, drowning the chance. Bus brakes, screeching slow. Sulfur breath. You look my way. Time is a flood. Wash over me. One heartbeat. Then the light turns. The crowd moves, swallowing your frame. Gravity's pulling tonight. Just out of reach. Just out of reach. Halogen wash on your face. One step too far. One step too far. So far. The tide is high, drowning the chance. Turn back. Turn back. Hold it back. Turn back. Turn back. Turn back. Turn back. I'm right here. I'm calling without a sound. Can you feel it? The air is thick. Like honey and rain. Honey and rain. Sacred stranger. Stay. Miss the beat. D-flat blue. Yeah. Just a vibration in the air. Passing by, falling, gone. Linen shirts and heavy silk, you don't look away. Something shifts beneath the floor. No more space to breathe. Something real. The noise just turns to dust while you hold my focus steady. Tracing every thought I had. Tracing me. Pulse slows down to a crawl. Gravity pulling us center. Every sound starts to blur into this indigo silence. The weight of your eyes stripping back the armor. No need for the talk. I see through the glass, deep blue and infinite. Right through me, right through me, right through me. Yeah, you see it. Taste the heat in the air, velvet skin against the room. You know exactly who I am, without a single syllable. We're hanging on a wire, but the balance feels like home. Ice melting in the glass, yeah. The weight of your eyes, stripping back the armor. No need for the talk. I see through the glass, deep blue and infinite. Right through me, right through me. Don't blink yet, I'm falling into the iris, stripped down to the nerve, vulnerable and unbothered. Yeah, you're with love. Locking the words needed, infinite. Just stay right there. Sweet honey, tell me everything. Sitting where the amber meets the dark, your pulse is a drum against the fabric. We don't need to fill the space with noise. I taste the heavy air between us, like sandalwood and raw honey. The way you hold your breath, it said more than 1,000 sentences. The silence is a movie we are both in. No lines to learning, pulling my chest toward yours. Something deeper than words can touch. Can you feel it deep in the marrow? Just the weight of us here. The tea is cold, but the room is burning. I see your hands tracing the wood grain, reading the energy, checking the vibe. You look at me like you know my name, the one my mother only calls me by, that secret name. Natural like roots, finding water in the dirt. No rush to get anywhere else. The silence is a movie we are both in. No lines to learning, pulling my chest toward yours. Something deeper than words can touch. Can you feel it deep in the marrow? Just the weight of us here. The clock on the wall has nothing to say. Time is just a suggestion now. I am leaning into the heat of it. Stay right there in the midnight blue. Sweet stay. Just stay, don't move a muscle. Yeah, it is a feeling, baby, natural like roots in the mud, growing slow. No need for the bright lights, it's just the vibration, soul to soul. You hear that? The sound of us not saying anything at all. Yeah, that is it. Just breathe with me. Left side of the mattress is still hot. I move my hand over to the dent where your shoulder was resting. It's like you're still taking up space. The air in here is thick, heavy with the smell of your cocoa butter and that lavender oil you use for sleep. I'm just lying in the middle of it. I don't want to move at all. You didn't really leave. You're still right here. The room is holding on to you. Still right here. I'm keeping the window shut. Don't wanna let the warmth out. I found a stray strand of your hair, caught in the weave of the duvet. Just a small piece of you left behind. The sun is hitting the corner of the rug, turning the dust into little specks of gold. I know I should get up and start the day in a good way. So heavy, so heavy. I'm just breathing in what you left. Everything feels soft and quiet. In the heat you left behind, in the heat you left behind. Residual, residual. Don't open the door, don't let it out. It's still you in here, it's still you, still you, it's still you, still you, still.
Warm, pulsing Rhodes piano chords, deep resonant sub-bass, muted organic percussion.
The world has finally lost its voice. The heavy air is moving around us. I can feel the heat from your skin without even reaching out to touch. It is a quiet I have never known, better than any sound I ever heard. Deep in the blue, I am anchored to your heart. Always you, like a moon caught in your tide. The rest of the earth is gone. The rest of the earth is gone. There is only this poem taking me home to you. Every breath you take sounds like a prayer, marking time in the dark. I used to fear the coming sun, but right now the sun does not exist. The weight of your presence is enough to keep me right where I belong. Deep in the blue, I am anchored to your heart. Always you, like a moon caught in your tide. The rest of the earth is gone. The rest of the earth is gone. There is only this poem taking me home to you. No more running for the horizon, no more searching for a sign. The resonance is shaking my chest so deep, it is a frequency only we can feel. Only in the midnight blue. Final sustained D flat major chord fades into silence. Rain taps against the heavy glass. The air feels cool against my skin. I trace the path of a single drop, counting the hours until you arrive. The house is waiting still until you breathe. I am anchored in this desire, waiting for the warmth of your embrace. Every breath is a prayer for you. The night is long, but I am here. My heart knows you are coming home. Coming home to me. I recall the texture of your voice, the way you say my name so softly, the scent of jasmine on the pillow, a memory of where you used to lay. I won't sleep until the door opens and the silence finally breaks. I am anchored in this desire, waiting for the warmth of your embrace. Every breath is a prayer for you. The night is long, but I am here. My heart knows you are coming home. Coming home to me. The moon is high and the world is still. Distance is a test of my devotion. I wait a lifetime for this moment to be with you. Nothing else matters but a touch. I'll be here, waiting for you. Right here where I belong. Come back to me. Velvet weight of the air pulls at my skin. I am watching the rain beat against the glass. Every small movement in the street feels like you. My heart is a heavy stone waiting for your hand. The fire in the hearth is burned down to embers. I keep the flame alive just to welcome you back. Silence is a song I can no longer sing. I am reaching through the dark for a goal. So let the world outside fall away to nothing. I only want the sanctuary of your breathing. Pull me close until the distance finally breaks. I am surrendering through the way you hold me. Surrender to you. I know the rhythm of your step on the wood, a familiar music that heals the ache in my bones. You are the only truth I carry in my chest, yeah. We are a kingdom built on skin and soft words. No one else could ever see the man I am now. The silence is a song I can no longer sing. I am reaching through the dark for a goal. So replaced a single note, soft humming, the door is open. You're sitting right there on the edge, that green chair we picked out in July. The plant beside it hasn't seen water in weeks. It's looking tired, just like us. I'm watching the way your chest moves, waiting for you to say something first. The air in this kitchen is getting thin. It's too quiet in here tonight. The walls are watching us fall apart. Every little thing we bought together just feels like a witness now. We're still here, but the feeling left. I can't even look you in the eyes. Your keys are sitting on the counter, next to that stack of mail we ignored. I remember when this place felt warm. Now the temperature dropped 10 degrees. Yeah. I see you reaching for your glass. The ice hitting the bottom sounds like a storm. Everything is exactly where it belongs, except for us. It's too quiet in here tonight. The walls are watching us fall apart. Every little thing we bought together just feels like a witness now. We're still here, but the feeling left. I can't even look you in the eyes. What are we waiting for? The lease isn't up for another 6 months, but I feel like a guest in my own home. Tell me if you're already gone in your head. Don't just sit there and let it die. It's too quiet in here tonight. The walls are watching us fall apart. Every little thing we bought together just feels like a witness now. We're still here, but the feeling left. I can't even look you in the eyes. Silence is the loudest thing to the other side. Keep the light on if you want. The 4-bar loop is back again, stuck in the ceiling fan's rhythm. It's the way the keys felt under your hands. Heavy, deliberate, almost holy. I'm tracing the air where the smoke used to hang, trying to find the frequency you left behind. Every note is a bruise I keep pressing, just to make sure I can still feel the way. This melody won't let me sleep, won't let me go. It's got your ghost caught in the bridge, caught in the bridge. I'm sinking into the low end, where the bass feels like your touch, slow and patient, staying forever, staying forever. The room is cooling down now, but your scent is trapped in the curtains. That sharp vanilla and morning rain, it plays against the minor chords. I'm losing track of the hours. Time is stretching like a pulled string. Are you hearing the same song wherever you are? Or am I the only one trapped in the replay? This melody won't let me sleep, won't let me go. It's got your ghost caught in the bridge, caught in the bridge.
let the record skip, let it stay right here, stay right here.
Ooh, yeah, just waiting. Ice melting in a shallow glass. I left the front latch open, not because I trust the neighborhood. I just don't wanna get up again, I'm sitting in the dark with it, watching the clock hands move slow, like they're wading through thick water. I've been ready for an hour now. Fresh shirt, same old intentions. Every minute feels like a heavy week. I'm just a body in the blue light night, waiting for your keys to hit the wood. I'm hopeful, but I'm keeping my guard up. Keeping it up all night. You said you were 10 minutes out. That was 25 minutes ago. I'm not even checking the drive. I know the sound of your tires. It's transactional, we both know that. Don't expect a speech when you walk in. Just expect the same version of me, the one who doesn't ask where you've been. I'm just keeping the sheets cool, preparing for the weight of you, the weight of you. Every minute feels like a heavy week. I'm just a body in the blue light night, waiting for your keys to hit the wood. I'm hopeful, but I'm keeping my guard up. Keeping it up. The ice is gone now, just water in the glass. I hear a car door swing shut finally. Don't say a word, just come inside, come inside.